a doctor's perspective, live at Zhejiang train station. Yeah, I'm just traveling around doing a bunch of these at the same time if you haven't figured it out. I had a Subway sandwich and Pizza Hut and a KFC hazelnut coffee. Yeah, that's the kind of Western food that I can get when I travel. You can't get a good steak, so, and where I live, all you can get is like a fried chicken sandwich. So like when I go out, sometimes I indulge on some things. This time it's Social by Buffer. Does vertical video do better? I'm going to throw out some stats. They're not going to be 100% accurate. I'm not taking that many details. I'm going to just say like, bigger, smaller. But Square outperforms landscapes. They've already figured that out because it captures about 78% more real estate. And you get about 35% more views and 100% more watching. That's huge. So they're like, well, let's compare vertical videos to Square videos. And what they found is vertical does drive more views for less expensive by like 68% on Facebook compared to Instagram. But Facebook stories were 50% less cost per click, but they did actually cost more for your generic feed. So I guess you got to keep that in mind depending on what your point of the advertisement is for. Verticals, again, got more views and long interaction on the Instagram feed, but it was cheaper on the story. So did you catch that? Stories was getting more clicks for cheaper on Facebook, but it was more expensive to get views on Facebook. And in Instagram, the feed got more views and longer Instagram, and it was cheaper than stories. And they also found, after looking at all of this, organic produced videos, like shooting it from your phone, of course in vertical now. Square are vertical, but technically vertical is winning. Produces more views at less cost than a highly produced, with intros and good transitions. But in another study, they showed no significant difference between professionally produced or the average guy's video. So that's good news for us who just like to do it and don't have the ability or the desire to spend the time and money to make them super crisp. Nowadays, they do have some good apps on your phone where if you were to go to Fiverr and get like a 5-second intro, you could probably just add that to your videos real fast before you actually post them. Or at the end as like a call to action. Okay, it's Dr. Justin Trustler. We just went #behind the curtain.